Well, why don't you look at that? The Hawk Tuah spit on that thing and drop it like it's hot. Yeah. Just can't make it up, huh? I mean, hey, she got famous off a blowjob joke. What did y'all expect? What? What? This is why I don't claim my generation. This is why I don't claim. This is why I don't claim the next gen, the before gen.
Oh boy.
I'm really happy to answer any
I have
questions.
questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey,
man.
this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the f are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true. That's
That
not
is
true.
true. That's a
Oh
fact.
boy.
It's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain.
You know the craziest thing about this is she is viral. She got famous off this clip right here. And then came out and said she will never thank and give credit to this guy that conducted this viral interview. So I think she should put her hands behind her back. Yeah, hands behind your back, ma'am. Talking about she gonna spit on that thing. Check this out.
Yeah, go ahead.
That guy's following her now.
Leave a message to your last. Leave a message to your last body.
I love you, Pookie, forever.
They must have been doing the right thing.
What can I say?
Okay.
Make the cobwebs off this thing.
Are you posting this, bro?
The last guy she was with beat the cobwebs off of it, y'all. Yeah. And y'all, this is my generation. Wait, how old is she? I believe. Y'all know I'm 24 years old, man, and it gets crazier and crazier in my generation. This is why I don't claim my generation. I don't claim my generation.
Waiting. Come on. She'll be back. Like, I don't know how to answer those.
Can I ask those?
Like, my type, I don't have a type.
Do you know
Really?
what? Do you know what makes you wifey material?
Me, wifey?
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Explain. What's everything?
I'm loyal. This is my wife. What makes me wifey material?
What makes her wifey material?
That fat you got.
For real, turn around. Let me see.
You fucking lying.
No, she got a bubble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, give us
No, man.
Can we have a 360? Can you give us a 360?
It's flatter.
Girl.
Flatter.
Come on. You gotta get a spicy one.
You want a spicy one?
Yeah.
What's one move in bed that make a man go crazy every time?
One what?
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time? That you do?
That I do.
Yeah. That makes a man go crazy every time.
Does not reply.
In bed, Hailey.
Oh.
This is for her.
What?
You gotta answer this. You got it.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh,
that
you
do?
gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
I don't get you. I think you get.
Now that right there, that clip right there, that Hawk Tuah spit on that thing, and I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it, y'all. Gotta respect it, man. You know, shout out to them beautiful patriot, beautiful patriot women out there that. I mean, let me shut up. Anyways, but this right here made her famous. That's how down bad our generation and the times that we are living in. This right here.
Go crazy every time.
Does not reply.
In bed, Hailey.
Oh.
This is for her.
What?
You got to answer this. You got it.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you got to give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
I don't get you. I think you got it.
Yeah. Yep. There it is, y'all. The Hawk Tuah girl, and now she is in big, big trouble. Yeah. You know, she's in some deep, deep water, some deep hot. She's on thin ice right now, and I think the ice is broken. It's not looking good for this Hawk Tuah girl, this Hawk Tuah spit on that thing girl. I just wanted y'all to understand. I know a lot of people on the channel. Some people don't know how she got famous or who this woman probably is, so I had to show it to you. But that's how you get famous in the times that we're living in. You know, just gotta be unique, nasty, you know, graphic. You know, look at the new rappers. Look at the new artists that are coming out. They're not taking anything serious. You don't have to be serious anymore. You can just play around, you know, and you might just get famous, you know. Yeah. And she doesn't want to give this guy any credit or even say thank you for making her famous. So I kind of expected this thing to go the way she didn't want it to go eventually. So let's go and jump in. What do y'all think of this Hawk Tuah girl? You know? Yeah, comment down. What do y'all think of this whole crypto coins? What do y'all think of all of this, man? Are y'all in the market? Do y'all own any? Please, I would love for them patrons to comment down below, man. Woo, we got to keep it interested on the channel, you know.
You got to give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Oh, go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. I'm not a financial expert or anything, but a little bit of sage wisdom from somebody who's been on the internet for a long time. Please, if somebody goes viral by making a blowjob joke, don't invest in their meme coin. Got it?
Yeah, I mean, that's well said. I mean, she went viral. I told y'all, viral for a blowjob joke. I mean, man, you know, I told you. This is why I don't claim my generation. I told y'all. I keep trying to tell you. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. You know. Just like that OnlyFans girl, that she's a Christian, but she's a virgin, and she's gotten paid $43 million. What was her name? Sophie Rain. $43 million in a year on OnlyFans. I mean, it's just, well, we are living in some times. I tell you, man. I just don't know. I mean, boy. But anyway, let's get into it.
Okay. Otherwise, this will happen to you.
Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Yeah. Oh, no. So, the Hawk Tuah girl created a meme coin.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
And then she defrauded everyone, and people lost millions of dollars. That's what's going on right now.
Wow.
In the most predictable headline ever, Hawk Tuah girl Hailey Welch launches meme coin, which immediately crashes and defrauds all of her investors. Oh my, and it may land her in prison. Let's read. The Hawk Tuah girl launched a meme coin, everybody lost their money, and people want her thrown in jail. Okay, so here's what happened. The Hawk Tuah meme coin devs made millions of dollars in minutes, and then they dumped all the supply, which they were holding, and rugged, as it's called, pulled the rug out from their investors. Okay, so here's the timeline of what happened. People were losing tens of thousands of dollars when they were investing, and within 30 minutes, all of their investments went to literally zero, including some people with millions of dollars into the coin, because meme coins, whatever, highly speculative and dangerous. Some people make a lot of money on them. Some people don't. If you're investing in somebody who is corrupt and going to steal all your money, well, that's what happened here. I am sorry that the time frame isn't actually representative of everybody who invested in Hawk lost all their money. It happened before she even got her announcement out. Hawk coin investors lost their money in negative time. I'm certainly not the best person to give some sort of crypto advice, but I am willing to bet that Hawk Tuah isn't. I'm willing to bet that Hawk Tuah, by all accounts, who seems like an innocent girl about to end her 15 minutes of fame, is not the mastermind behind this scam, but she fleeced her base for millions and millions of dollars. She may have committed some crimes, ladies and gentlemen. So in the middle of all of this, she posted that no one has sold anything and that we have these high standards with this coin, and then she got community noted into the sun. The team of insiders have actually been selling their tokens since launch. The majority have never purchased anything and have only sold tokens that they were given. Hailey is lying, and she may have to talk to a judge about this, says the community note. Well done. Right there. I just filed a report against Hailey Welch and the Hawk team for rugging investors. Here's the link below to file a complaint. So now people are filing complaints with the SEC, and lawyers are asking if anybody was defrauded by Hawk Tuah. And
y'all, I seen this all on my Twitter, on my For You page, everywhere. You know. But you know, this is what happens when, you know. Spit on that thing. Yeah, she gon' yeah. You about to you got to find something to spit on. Woo! You gonna have to find something to spit on, I'll tell you that. Hands behind your back. I'm telling you, I got to be one dumb mother investing in a girl with a blowjob joke. I tell you, I couldn't do it.
To contact their legal team. A law firm is now advertising the Hawk Tuah pump and dump. I love this timeline. This is attorney advising. Our firm represents thousands of NFT and token investors with securities manners. If you lost money in Hawk, we want to talk to you. Oh no. How can somebody who bought nothing profit $300,000 and not just one person, but many? The proof is provided below. You effed up big time. You have some explaining to do from the people you stole money from. Straight to prison. Yeah. This is the behavior of the actual coin. It went up, and then there was massive profit taking from a single cluster that owned the vast majority of coins, and then they dumped the coins. So that's how the fraud occurred. Here's another good timeline. They stole $50 million. I mean, it's one of the crimes of the century, actually. It's kind of sad, honestly. Okay, so this goes through the timeline. So she becomes famous for the Hawk Tuah.
Like I showed y'all this in the beginning of the video. You know, and what really kills me is she had a whole viral clip of saying she won't thank or give credit to the guy that did that interview. You know, the guy that made her famous on his platform. You know, I tell people you don't get no good luck with you know, being humble and giving credit where it's due, man, and just being genuine. You know, spreading love. You know, because he made you famous off a blowjob joke. You know,
clip, you've probably seen it. It went viral all over the place. She started selling merch. Then she linked up with Jake Paul, who has his own interesting history. And he hyped her. She became even more famous, started a podcast called Hawk Tuah. Mark Cuban, genius, started hyping her as well to his massive audience. With celebrity endorsements and overnight fame fueling her ambition, she jumped into the crypto craze and launched her own meme coin.
And y'all know the times that we live in, man, it's easy, man. I told y'all. And I feel like now more people are freakier than ever. Especially with the way the media is now and technology. You know, it's a lot of freaks out there, a lot of horn dogs, a lot of, you know, some of y'all watching. It ain't nothing wrong with it, you know. Got that little itch. You know? So, and again, I get how she went viral, you know, with the blowjob joke. You know, it was unique and country with it. Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. Yeah. You know, that excited a lot of fellas around the world. Women too. Yeah. Especially the fellas though. You know what? I like that woman there. She spoke what needed to be spoken. And I tell you, people, boyfriends, men, husbands were sending this clip to their wife. Are you going to Hawk Tuah tonight? Are you going to spit on that thing tonight? Are you going to spit on that thing when I get off work? When I get home? I'm going to just pull it out and I want you to spit on that thing. You know, so her movement, you know, but again, man, I told y'all sometime in life you got to just humble yourself down. You got to get some smarter people around you. You got to make better decisions. You can't move too fast. But the way with her career and everything, how everything happened so fast, this stuff doesn't surprise me, man. It really doesn't. And again, I don't wish bad on anybody, man. You know. But a lot of this stuff just doesn't surprise me.
Then Hawk was launched. What happened next was pure chaos. Let's read. The Hawk meme coin launched and rapidly hit $500 million market cap within minutes, which is insane, only to crash and lose 95% of its value in the next 5 minutes. Minutes after a shocking rug pull, Hailey shared a post addressing the fallout and concerns surrounding Hawk tokenomics. In her message, she urged users to copy and paste her statement, offering an explanation for the rug pull that had just occurred. But this was a lie. According to Bubble Maps, 96% of the supply was concentrated on a single cluster, meaning the developer controlled 96% of the tokens and then dumped them, liquidating 100% of the supply they had held. This explains why the token soared and then crashed. The backlash from the community was immediate and intense, and the investors realized that they had been scammed. Many voiced their outrage, strongly disagreeing with the developer's actions and blatant manipulation. In a much-anticipated X Spaces that was launched, guess what? She abruptly announced that she was going to sleep and was going to cancel it. Got it?
It's like, not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual, like,
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
If you have invested in this coin, I'm sorry, and I've never said this on the show, but dude, you deserve to lose your money. Cash Patel has the chance to do the funniest thing of all time and put the Hawk Tuah girl in prison. If you bought this stupid meme coin, you deserve to lose your money. LOL. What the heck would you take advice from the Hawk Tuah girl? The Hawk Tuah girl has thrown it all away on a crypto scam. It's really sad, too. She had a good thing going, famous and positive goodwill from people that thought she was funny and likable. Hawk Tuah cryptocurrency ARC, now blocked. The Hawk Tuah girl is now selling shit coins and getting ready to rug pull her followers. Community note, we'll likely have to talk to a judge about this. This community note is gold right here. This has been seen by millions of people and has been ratioed into the sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone making the same joke. The launched token soared. I mean, 500 million. That's just crazy, man. But there's that kind of liquidity for this kind of garbage. Oh man. Here are some of the people. My $35,000 purchase of Hawk is now $2,000 after 10 minutes. You took my life savings. That's so sad. Please help me, or who can I contact for a refund? If not, I will be forced to use legal action. It's the most awful thing ever. Why would you do this? You have to be like an immoral person, right? Law firms are looking at suing Hawk Tuah for scamming millions. Looks like the game is over here. This dude, I don't know this dude, but he got this correct. The first seal has been broken. The Hawk Tuah girl is on her 14 of 15 minutes of fame. There are only two options after this. Crypto scam, political grifter, OnlyFans. Let's see which one plays out. Political grifter. Got it. Yeah. Mark say from Hawk Tuah today. This is art. Obviously the number. This is the control of the coin. Dudes who put their entire life savings in the Hawk Tuah coin right now. This is the Hawk Tuah coin mining laboratory, right? Yeah. Anyone who bought this coins deserve to be bankrupt for life. Listen to this.
I just don't know how y'all do it.
Expert just rip her team to shreds during this live spaces. It doesn't go well. And it does seem like there's some type of criminality here. My initial take on it is that she didn't know what she was doing, of course, and isn't able to handle fame and a following that she really didn't build and that she hasn't had for a long time.
Like I told y'all.
And the power that comes with that and the responsibility that comes with that and the management of it and the responsibility that you got to have, the responsibility we have to have our lawyers vet everything, right? And have like deeply bulldog independent lawyers who look at every business deal and really kick the tires and gut check everything that you're doing. Because power and responsibility, man.
Facts.
Like there are rules to things, right?
Yep.
And you could wind up in prison if you're scamming everyone. I mean, Sam Bankman-Fried just happened like a month ago. Yeah, he's going to spend like 27 years in prison. Should have been the rest of his life, obviously. But like, did you not learn anything from that? That this kind of stuff does land people in Club Fed? We'll see what happens. Here's the exchange. You're going to love it.
From the community, happy to answer any
I have
questions.
questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey,
man.
this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
you know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens
CoffeeZilla,
going directly from the main account,
CoffeeZilla, just chill for a second.
and then it's getting sold for $50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for $50K? Yeah, right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen,
Everyone says,
doesn't
not me.
matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a
You're different.
strategic allocation, right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet. You've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that we
Selling out your
made.
fans. So
Over here,
people
can you give
dump on your
exact?
fans.
Hold on, CoffeeZilla, take a chill pill, brother.
Yeah, so
Y'all just rug pulled a bunch of people. What are
No,
you
there's no
talking-
rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled, and it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap.
No, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not
No,
us.
it's not
That
just
was
that. You know that.
Listen. No. I'm telling you the truth.
And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
I'm sure that's not you getting those fees,
It's
right?
not a
Who's making
scheme.
the money
It's
on
not
the
a-
fees?
it's
Who's
not a
making
scheme.
millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making
project. So we
fees?
can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who
right?
makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project, right?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Hailey Welch, right? And
how much does Hailey Welch own?
This is Hailey Welch's project,
So she owns
and
all of it.
Coffeezilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug? I'm just trying to figure out who owns it.
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself, right?
So y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand. I'm just asking
We're
who
here every
actually
single
makes the
day.
millions of
Day
dollars in
one,
fees from the
day
rug.
two, day three. You know, this is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. First of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to do something here, and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days like you're
So
used
who
to.
made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Hailey Welch make of that million,
Two,
1.8 million?
it's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does
Okay,
she own of it?
it's a foundation. She owns zero of the foundation.
So
The
y'all made the money?
foundation. No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman
Brother,
Islands.
who profited? Over $1 million was just
I'm
made.
telling you, a foundation that pays people out. And by the way, CoffeeZilla, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said. Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills. It
Well,
goes
when you're
to
charging
attorneys. It
15%,
goes to accounts. It goes to
when
directors.
you're
It
charging
goes to
15% on
staff.
a rug pool and
Right?
you're profiting from the
There's
rug
no
pool, I
rug
think it's
pull because
relevant.
we didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. Yeah, that's defamation. What you're
Doc,
saying,
do the
CoffeeZilla.
math. Do
It's
the math.
defamation. You're saying that we pulled a rug. There was
You
no rug
released
pulled.
3%. You released.
You're defaming our character.
Are you not
It's
going to let me?
bullshit. It's
You
bullshit.
talk over me. You talk over
No,
me.
I'm hearing bullshit. So
No,
why
you're
am I
not.
going
You're
to take it
talking over
seriously?
me. Let me just lay out your tokenomics. You guys released 3% to the Meteora pool, while you have 17% of the token allocation unlocked day one from your strategic allocation. Are you guys insane? What do you guys think exactly is going to happen when your insiders get sent their tokens? And by the way, who made the money from your 17% pre-sale while you're giving a
Unbelievable.
tiny piece of the pie to the public?
Unbelievable.
Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
There it is,
It's not a
folks.
scam.
The tokenomics are a scam. That's my opinion. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion.